Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Myth 2: The Fallen Levels. This one really is the last battle. We're going to wrap everything up here, tie up the last loose end. If you haven't watched Myth 2 Soulblighter yet, then be prepared for a treat because it rolls right in as a sequel to this one. I also just want to point out real quick something. If you play this yourself, if you hit New Game, you can check this box, TFL Gameplay, and it brings back the original units and how they move. I found it to be too clunky and really not that much fun. There's also an anti-clump option that just keeps everybody from ganging up together and all the other good stuff, but I've been leaving that off because it's just one of the things you deal with in Myth. So anyway, we're now going to find out what happened to good old Balor's head in the Great Devoid.
Tuesday, July 21st, the Great Devoid. Balor has been killed before, Ulrich told us after we raised the Mercridian standard, and each time it has only made him more powerful. Our best hope is to cut off his head and hurl it into the Great Devoid. Only in this way will the world be rid of him forever. As Balor approached, Ulrich drew from his robe one of the 5 Eblis stones, and for a few moments it made him an equal of Balor. I have no doubt that this is what was brought to him yesterday, though where it was found, or how Ulrich arranged for it to be delivered, I have no idea. I am only certain that he must have set this plan in motion months ago. There are fewer than 30 of us now, most of whom are men I've never seen before. The rest of the legion was sacrificed in front of the fortress to give us time to take Balor's head while Ulrich held him motionless. After writing these last lines, I will bury this manuscript so that it may survive even if we do not. After all the danger we have faced, it seems ridiculous to do that only now. I cannot see what could possibly stand between us and the Great Devoid, only a few thousand yards away.
So yeah, you may have thought the last level was it, but it wasn't. We have a new objective. Carry Balor's head to the Great Devoid and throw it in. Don't listen to anything it says on the way either. Only your dwarves can carry the head. There's the head. Where's the everything else? Oh, excellent. We've all teleported in. So you may be wondering if this level is so over. Why did they just suddenly give us a bunch of dudes?
Ready.
Well, it's not. Your dragon this level is all your guys are pre-beat up. Thanks a million, whoever came up with that one.
Let's go.
All them together. Here are our dwarves. Pretty much all not veteran, but hey, what are you gonna do? By the way, it looks like Moop Moop and Chet Jaguar are the only guys, and Dave, who made it all the way to the end. We are going to, however, pick a dwarf. So we got Dury, who was turned against us, but turned out to be a nice guy. Norling, let's see. Let's have... Who gets the honors? Who's the most healed? Great. Norling, go grab Balor's head. Now, as the notes imply, the head does talk sometimes, but it's super random. Ew. It's also really quiet. Here's what happens when you throw it. Outstanding. And it's not very repeatable, so if it happens, I'll try to shut up and let it happen, but if it doesn't, then I don't know what to tell you. There is one last name I'm going to pass out here. And that name is Johnny Law. He did not ask for this. He might not even appreciate me doing it now that I think about it, but I don't know, just want to say thanks, Johnny. Without watching your LP, I never would have even wanted to do this, so just as a small token of my appreciation, enjoy being a dwarf that gets to pitch around Balor's head this time.
Yeah.
Unless you get killed somewhere along the way, which I'll probably hand over to good old Dury here. Oh, also, I may have implied that this is a super short level, like on the order of, a couple of minutes long. That is not true. Actually, not quite as not certainly not the longest mission in the game, but there's still some mything left to do.
Sir?
Anyway, at least we got all our vets in the archer department, huh? Xander, 77, Gullwhacker, Vander, Burning Sun's Clowns, Trussick, Broken Box, and Ariadne Threat. By the way, they gave us back Calyx. I don't know why he was MIA in that other mission, but he's back now. You wouldn't think trying to find a hole in the ground would be so difficult, would you?
Over here!
Oh, I've got our old buddy Calyx. Let's see. Water. Is water ever good in myth? Philosophical question, perhaps. Doesn't look like we can cross it. Maybe we can cross it over here. Crossing water is always good for you, of course. Or at least it seems like sooner or later that's what you're required to do in the mission, so, you know. May as well just start looking for ways across now. Let's see. Yep. Oh, yep. Definitely a crossing.
Ready?
Let's grab everybody in a little closer to where they're going to need to be. Turn them in. Oops.
Yes?
Guess I didn't get everybody. Okay. Now just bump the Zerks on over.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Those was actually those are the Berserks. That was not the head.
I'm moving.
So what do you think? Does he have reason to feel bad about this? There could be a whiteout there, which really suggests we ought to send Calyx since he's immune to them. I think, buddy, anybody out there? No?
Ready?
Yes, of course there is. What else is there? Oh, and there's some fetch, some soulless. Well, one thing at a time, people. Unless they're coming over to get us, in which case, nope, they're just staying put.
Ready?
If you guys get out here and shoot this guy, what do you say? It's one thing I don't appreciate, it's whites. They are darn good at dodging, though. Somebody should have an angle, though. That's just embarrassing. You're my veteran archers. You're my veteranist archers, for that matter. Plus there's 8 of you, so I mean sooner or later, just by accident, you ought to hit him. Unless he's just that good at dodging. But he's not. Okay. Grab this other one before he kills all of our dwarves.
Sir?
Well, these trees are going to be a problem, naturally.
Hey, move it.
Regular little white shooting ground here.
Yes!
Of course, the better question is, where are all these whites coming from?
Step
Go ahead
aside.
and shoot him.
Stand clear.
Oops.
Hey, move it.
We may be employing our old pal Trussick soon after all. Let's go ahead and take these 4 and kind of gang them up over there. Let's see. Should be 4 here. Great. Oh, you were really getting close to the dwarves. Never really learned to love these things.
Side. Hey, move it.
See, if there's anything other than whites out here, we'll want to be more careful with our archers. But if it's just whites, then what the heck? Pretty hard going here. Let's go ahead and bring the archers back in a bit. If you send your archers kind of like back and forth-ish, you guys turn around and shoot this
Step
one.
aside. Hey, step aside.
That's some good shooting. Money. Dwarves, get back again. 4, come up here, shoot him. We may need to bring our old pal Calyx up here
Step
too.
aside. Hey, step aside.
Hey, move it.
Let's see. The other archers are not paying attention. Which actually may have worked out pretty good for them. Except that they can't hit nothing.
That was mine.
There you go. Let's see. Let's go get him. Maybe we should move Calyx out of harm's way. Or just a uns biju miso. Let's see. What are you guys doing? Still moving? Oh, I'm so disappointed that didn't hit the other ones. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt him even if it did hit them, so kind of not a biggie. Shoot this dude. Wow, they were really just bound to trying to get the dwarves today.
Yeah.
Dwarves keep running. Alright, now dwarves turn around. Archers, shoot this white, please. Let's see, I think all of our other whites are behind us, so... Like, you go over here, you go over here.
Ready.
And then let's call the whole thing off. Sorry. Old song. Probably before everybody's time. Or most people's time, anyway. A lot of whites behind us, huh? Wonder where they all came from. Let's see. Try to get these archers in a little slightly better position. Then we'll try to put these whites in the enfilading fire and see how they like it. That was quite good. Well done, all of you. What's this? Actually, you guys go get this white. Get him? No. Nobody likes whites. Sure, they're slow and creepy and gross.
Yes?
I forgot what I was talking about. Old joke. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the crew back.
Ready.
What's going on here? Oh, he went into the water. Alright, well, forget him. We'll just walk off for a bit till he decides to show his horrible rotting corpse head again. Let's see. I'm going to stay facing away from him. Hope we can get him to come up here a little bit. Okay, do nothing. He's not buying it, so I'm going to have to keep running. We can get a piece of dwarves. Looks like Calyx got touched just a wee bit.
Ready.
Bad touched, one might even say. I almost think this white hasn't made up his mind. Oh, hell with it. Just go get him. Hopefully he won't run into the water again. No, tree in the way. Ah, blast. Alright. I'm actually gonna...
That was mine.
Oh no. I'm not gonna do anything. I was gonna say I was gonna speed this up and then just bring it back, swing it back over to you. Now dwarves can stay over here. But
Sir?
then we actually got the whites, so
Yes.
suddenly no need. Now let's gang our archers back up together. White pieces just everywhere. Oh wait, is there another white? You're kidding me. Well, I will say this, for Myth, one of at least the more decent things that they did is there is a finite number of units that are going to come against you. There's never a level where there's just an infinite, swarm. Oop, got him twice. And no. And boom goes the dynamite. Alrighty, Rip. You four come back to position. Oh, what do we got over here? Oof.
Ready.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
All right. Got it.
One thing here is to not attract the people across the way just yet. No, at least we got him once. And now we got him for keeps. Great.
Yes.
Now I think that's all the whites.
Sir?
I think. Bring them back. Let's check this situation out. You know what we're gonna do. So 10 soulless, 3 fetch. I suppose the challenge here is you gotta get the fetch before you can really do anything else. If it was just the soulless, we could use the archers against, I don't know, say one group, send the berserks against another, but it isn't really gonna be a viable option here. Everybody turn around. And we're not gonna need the dwarves, so we'll bring them up a little bit and just hope that there's gonna be another there. Just hope there's gonna be a white sneaking up on us. Fetch still there? Oh, good. Okay, let's get over the river and try to handle this. Let's go ahead and stick one group over here, and then the other group over here. We gotta clear away these fetch, or we can't really bring the berserk into bear. We probably can't bring the berserk into bear anyway, but
I'm moving.
you know, I'm aspirational like that. Good question would be, with Balor gone, who is sending all these dudes in? Alright, so right here, we just need to nick them enough that they don't want to mess with us anymore. Okay, feel free to dash. And zig. And zag.
Sir?
Sweet. Now they're pulling back. So we killed one fetch and we chased one off. That's not the worst thing that we've ever done.
Ready?
Stop running.
Yes?
So I'll go ahead and try to reline up and cat and mouse them again a little bit. So far this really is an archer's world, huh? Actually, yeah. So what we're going to do is bring these guys over a bit. We're going to try to get this middle fetch without really dealing with the soulless, and then we'll try to deal with the soulless next time. I mean, look, you gotta be sneaky. Okay.
Ready?
Get him, get him, get him. Alright. Stop it.
Sir?
Okay, so did we kill him? No, we didn't kill him. He ran off. He ran OFFT.
Ready?
Oft. Okay, well, then we're going to need to now start to deal with the soulless problem. Let's go ahead and
Yes?
shoot someone that's injured.
Sir?
See, try to pull out, get a little bit bigger view here.
Step aside. Hey, step aside. Got him.
Whoa, get out of there.
That was mine. Yes?
Oh, you guys move.
Honey.
Don't just sit there and get slaughtered. Okay.
Ready?
Let's see here. We've got now we've got somebody else coming? Oh, crud.
Yes?
The leftover fetcher coming.
Sir?
And not slowly either. Okay.
Ready?
Good deal. Now everybody get back here so Calix can heal the infirm.
Yes? Sir?
Whoa. Wait, 3 roots now. It looks like we got all the soulless we were going to, but now they've replaced them with more soulless. How utterly inconvenient. Okay. Half the root's gone. You go back to the hole you came from. What are we going to do now? Looks like there's going to be 12 soulless and at least 1 fetch. Probably 2 fetch. Fetches? I think we're going to need somebody to grab it for us. And old Moop here is... Well, you're my most healed guy, so you're going to be elected.
Ready.
Get the archers up a little bit first. See if maybe there is more here that meets the eye. Well, of course there is. There's always more fetch than, strictly speaking, there needs to be, but,
Ready.
you know, you guys properly line up. And, I don't know, shoot the guy at the end there.
Yes.
Shoot him.
Sir?
Just to see what hell happened. Alright, well, we're not chasing anybody that's
Sir?
running from us.
Ready.
Okay, way too far ahead. It's almost criminally stupid.
Ready.
Running back here. Yep. So these guys will reset. It's nice to know. Let's see, get back up there.
Yes?
Get back up there. The fetch that are really the problem. How many soulless are there? Crying out loud.
Yes.
No, let's just shoot the one at the end again.
Sir. Ready.
After all, there just can't be an infinite number of these things.
Hey. move it. Ready.
Let's see. And they're going back again. Just
Sure.
awful nice of them. Okay. Soulless are staying dead. Sometimes, you know, you start worrying, like, here's Louise. These guys just come forever, or what?
Yes.
Shoot the dude at the end.
Ready.
Yeah, let's shoot this guy. See if we can, anyway. I don't know why there's so many on this side.
Step aside. Step aside. Sir.
Move!
Got
Just
him.
stand there and get shot. It's like the worst strategy of all time, the stand
Ready?
there and take it on the nose strategy.
Yes.
Okay, one more herb. This one is for
Ready?
Gull Whacker. Still, very troubling name, sir. Very troubling name. Are we actually getting any of the guys in here? Because there's just so many of them.
Sir.
Oh well, as long as we're keeping one side busy, huh?
Yes.
I don't know, shoot that one.
Sir.
If it makes much of a difference.
Ready. Yes. That was mine. That was mine.
Alright, bring these guys back. Bring these guys out.
Yes.
The last thing we need to do is sit around and get shot. Uh-oh, now they're coming for real. Okay.
Sir.
Or not. Never mind. I'm panicking for no reason at all.
Yes.
Except for,
Ready.
Xander here, who's got an awful lot of kills under his belt.
Sir.
Oh! There we go. You gonna get anybody on this side? I guess we got one. Really the worst thing that's ever happened.
Yes.
So let's see here.
Ready.
Actually, you guys are
Ready.
further back. So, yeah, both full health. Get the one on the left there.
Sir.
You guys come up here and shoot at this dude. We're gonna play this a little different on this particular little merry-go-round.
Money.
Okay, let's back out. You guys can also back out. We just need to get out of range. Just right out of range. Yes, sir. Any minute now, they're gonna turn around and be quite sorry they ever messed with us, huh?
Sir.
Yeah. Looks like we actually got somebody on this side. Quite good. Okay, back up we go.
Yes.
Can't believe you guys didn't get anybody on this side, but... Alright, get him.
Ready.
And this side, shoot at him.
Yes. Bunny.
Sweet.
Ready. Yes.
Let's go ahead and retreat here.
Yes. Ready.
Important thing is always shoot the red ones, because then you can eliminate the guys who are shooting at you quicker. No sense in sitting. Oh, getting shot?
Got him.
Let's say I'm going to be so angry if that actually kills him. Who's back there? It's just a fetch. Okay, everybody gang up, please. We'll be crossing soon. How many roots does he have left? 2 roots?
Ready.
Let's heal the most hurt one here, Xander. I'm sorry, Xander. We hurt the ones we love. I guess. You know, actually, that expression's always kind of struck me as kind of self-dealing and not a little dumb. Feels too much like carte blanche to just, you know, like, oh, hey, man, you know, we hurt the ones we love. What are you gonna do? More fetch. Okay, but no more whites so far. That's pretty good. Hey, nobody's coming. Okay, you can turn around. There's no fetch. Hopefully. Knocking on wood. Alright.
Ready.
Moving on up to the east side. Let's see, I tell you what, you go ahead and sick 'em. While we're sicking them, let's bring everybody else on over.
Got him. Yes.
Let's see, we'll have the archers on the look-see out. In case there are any more whites out there. I'm gonna go with the time-honored tradition of just sort of assuming that wherever the enemy's coming from is a good direction to start putting some arrows in. Come on, go around. Will you? Thanks. Yeah, I don't want to give up our height advantage, though. I have no idea what's up with these dudes. Not yet. I'll just move back to here.
I'm moving.
Well, there's suddenly just whites everywhere, isn't there? There's like 5 whites. Come on, gang. Well, at least shoot this one. Can't believe like 8 arrows just went at that guy and not one of them hit. Ha! Got a twofer. Always good fun. Let's see if they can go shoot him, since he's a little bit stuck. Alright, he's not stuck enough. Knew that wasn't going to work the minute I let it go, but... Actually, hit this guy, why don't you? There you go. Those other guys try to get a little bit closer, and then we'll see about these. No. No, can't be SS now. Alright. Yeah, we'll retreat. Try to suck the whites in a little bit. Very peaceful level though, I mean, for all that there are whites and soulless and fetch, oh my, everywhere. Okay, there's 4 of them. What buggery. They don't even seem to be coming over. Kind of insulted in a way.
Ready.
Oh, that's one less white. Maybe he'll drown. No, he isn't going to drown. Come on, turn the corner. Turn the corner. Get around this tree. I know you want to. Alright, just leg it. Get him.
Yes.
Boom. Get this other one. Oh, I actually hit him before. Oh, that arrow would have hit. Water or no water. I mean, come on. I don't even know what you guys were shooting at with that one.
That was mine.
Okay. Got an extra one, too. Always good to get extra whites when you shoot at them. And we've got a nice height advantage here, so as long as he doesn't go too far or zigzag too much.
Got him.
That was a winner. Take that, whites.
Ready.
I just realized that may have sounded like slightly racist. Did not mean it that way. Okay. Where are we going? Guess we're going somewhere over here. We're going on an adventure. Let's see. Let's try to gang everybody up. Get everybody back into groups. Let's see. Ugh. Filthy whites. Look at the mess you guys have made. Oh, that's just, horrific. Little bits of you everywhere. Okay, moving on. Let's
Ready?
see. You're just a little too hurt, so we're gonna have to burn our last root on you. Hope you're worth it, Trussick. For some reason you gotta walk around
Yes.
to in front of him?
Yes.
That's new. Thanks, I guess.
What? Yeah.
Let's just get ready on the road. Let's see here. And you guys go here. Oh, eggs. They're already upon us.
Got him.
Okay.
Money. Stand clear. That was mine.
Everybody just retreat. Quickly. Quickly, quickly, quickly. You guys can also retreat, please. All the way is far enough. Let's see. Solus are not getting all that close to us, which is good. You guys can also get over here. I no longer have any idea where the archers are going. And if they all end up getting killed because they decide to take the scenic route, I'm going to be really cheesed off. So these guys we actually can fight in the trees. So let's go ahead and get the dwarves way out of the way. Get the berserks only somewhat out of the way.
Over here. Sir?
Nuts. Just keep the archers running. And we'll pocket the berserks in trees here.
Ready.
Again, I do not know why periodically the archers are just deciding that they don't
Sir?
feel like running anymore. So we will soon jump the Solus. Let's go get him.
Die, fool.
As always, try to get some individual targeting. But if we're all chasing somebody, then there's not much they can do to us. Seriously, I don't know where you think you're going, buddy. Thank you. And I just want to give the Berserks a little chance to kill somebody. Alright, everybody else gets back up here.
I'm moving.
This will take a while, so I'm going to cut the video.
Sir?
Alright, now we're gonna keep on keeping on.
What now?
Gonna keep our noble journeyman out front. Because Calyx is just good like that. He has, after all, survived 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 missions. Is that right? I don't know, I can't count.
Yes?
Probably have we have archers that have survived more, but not many. I said earlier that there are no missions with respawning enemies. I don't think that's actually true.
Ready.
I think there are missions like that. Now that I've said it.
Yes? Ready?
Feel free to shoot the soulless, I mean, by all means, guys. Great, get in there and murder.
Got him! That was mine.
Okay, stop shooting. Let the Zergs take care of these dudes. Ha! That's what you get for trying.
Ready?
Thinking you can defeat me? Ew. That looks like a start of a big hole, huh? Let's move over there.
I'm moving.
And of course,
Yes?
oh, Calyx doors. Johnny Law still has the head, and the head's not talking. I don't know. I never really knew how to make the darn thing talk to us. Oh, it certainly looks like something.
Ready?
So, wonder who's commanding all these dead folks, huh? Something really blasted a hole in the ground here.
Yeah.
Well, at least everybody's still alive.
Sir?
That's the important thing, I think. I want to say that in some of the caves it was like they spawned just more and more spiders. That is a great wackadoodle hole in the ground, and that is a bummer because that is Senior Soulblighter. Or Damus. So failing, oh, this is actually his flavor text from Myth 2. That is not quite right. Okay.
Sir?
So, basically at this point, it's kind of a race between Soulblighter and your dwarf to throw it into the hole. I don't know why, but this is the only place where I remember... Oh, here comes some fetch, just coming on out. Oh, what's up with them? This is actually where I thought the mission started, and I have no idea why I thought that. It's entirely wrong. It's always been wrong, but that's why I was like, yeah, this mission's like 2 seconds, and you just gotta try and hope that, you know, things work out for you. But that ain't the business we're in. We're not trying and hoping. We're doing. Let's go do this. One thing I forgot to say here is, let's see. Everybody needs to drop all their satchels, because if we get killed here, you know, really don't want to have to deal with that. Actually, you go ahead and pitch the head too, and then drop your satchels, please, Mr. Law. Great. Now go get the head. Gross.
Ready?
And let's stack everybody together into, let's see, no.
Sir?
Okay, well, what are we doing here? No! There we go.
What now?
Now, you three get in the back. And then, Johnny Law, you get ready to run up the side. That is my game plan here. Spread the field, and also make Soul Blighter go way over there. Because you need any little bit of help you can get. Actually, what we really need to do is kind of, I think, line up the doors. Just make sure that Johnny Law is on the outside. On the outside. Thank you.
Sir?
No, maybe they should be here on the inside. Here come those fetch again. Wait, what the? How did I know one more white was just gonna have to show up?
Okay. Ready. Got it.
I'm moving.
Sir? Step aside.
Stupid whites, man.
Step aside. Hey, step aside. Ready. Right away.
I
Yes.
was gonna say, if that blows you up, you deserve it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Sir?
At this point, you need to go back up to where you were. You guys need to get up here. Is another white? Kidding me.
Ready.
How many whites
Yes,
are there?
Sir?
I thought we got all you guys. Apparently not.
Got him.
Also, I can't believe we're missing. If that thing blows up and gets Johnny Law, I'm gonna be unhappy. Clearly we missed a few whites. And now that we're here at the end, they've just decided to come get it. Yeah, baby. Nothing I love more than that. Okay. Now, for serious, let's everybody
Yes.
get together and get ready. We're going to want to spread the line a bit. And in order to do that, we have to send these dwarves around. See, I'll just put these guys out in front there, by the way. No. Oh yeah, but the thing that keeps you from spreading the love, so to speak, is all the whites who are trying to come give you the love. Just, you know, not in a good way.
Got him.
Here they come in a row. It's nice of them. Bloomo, or Blammo, whichever one we're doing today.
Sir?
Piece is still coming down. Making it rain the old-fashioned way. With whites.
Okay. Sir?
I don't know if we can hit this guy. Just keep going. Let's keep these archers moving. Try to get as far around from Soul Blighter as we can, because he moves terrifyingly fast, and he's terrifying. I mean, let's get this one white who's kind of playing hooky over here.
That was mine.
Yeah, baby. Keep on moving around. Let's see. This guy looks like he's just coming. just run straight at you, and some of them kind of do a little white dance out there I've never quite learned to appreciate. Can't see his health. Seems unfair somehow. Don't quite understand why it's so hard to hit them, but I guess it just is. Okay, we'll leave the archers there.
Ready?
Well, we won't leave them there. We'll leave them over here. That should leave us pretty safe. So now that we've spread things out
Ready?
some, let's go ahead and
Got him.
may as well blow up one more white. See if we can just sneak a little bit further around. Because, oh, he doesn't really have any units left. Just has a bunch of whites trying to get us.
Sir?
Somebody over there?
Yes.
Oh. Yes, absolutely is.
That was mine.
Ooh, that was jolly good. What pip pip.
Ready?
Actually, I need to come around just slightly. Diddly pip and all that. Yeah, at least the tree blocks most of the explosion. Boy, there are just pretty much a never-ending number of whites over there, huh? Well, let's just go ahead and ignore them. Let's go ahead and just move up just a little bit. Leave the archers there to deal with any more errant whites that might be trying to get us.
That was mine.
Okay, and you guys move up
Let's go.
just a bit. And Johnny, get running.
Like a
Casualty. Casualty. Casualties.
So, while Soul Blighter is slaughtering the crap out of us,
Casualty.
we need to guide Johnny Law here so that the soulless don't
Casualty.
pin him. No Soul Blighter in sight.
Casualty.
Do it, baby!
Casualty.
Into the hole. Soul Blighter runs. Johnny Law survives.
Nothing. At the stare of grief, our swords got so dull we had to fight with our bare hands. You know how hard it is to strangle the undead.
So that was it. Got to see a pretty cool little ending credits there, ending movie. Berserk telling a funny story. If you zoom in closely, it looks like Ulrich dies, but obviously we know he doesn't because he comes right back in the second one. So that's it for Let's Play Myth 2: The Fallen Levels. Pretty much just exactly like the original Myth, just not quite the same. As far as unit movements and looks go, remember if you want to restore the classic ones, when you hit new game, just hit TFL gameplay, which once again is this box right here. I just want to say thank you to everybody who watched it. I hope you enjoyed it. Certainly I enjoyed doing it. I hope you enjoyed the thread if you participated, and everybody who got to be in the army, thank you ever so much. You don't get the scorecard after this last mission, so I guess we just have to assume that we've done good. Of course, I'll update the official score anyhow and let you know what that is at the appropriate time. But anyway, that's kind of that's the end of the road for Myth as far as I go. I'm not really interested in playing the other mods because I never played them, and when I was younger, and I think anymore these days they don't age particularly well. I'm also not going to do Myth 3. I never played that when I was younger. Well, I never played through it. I don't like the graphics even today with people kind of trying to keep it up to date. The graphics are just really horrible looking, and the story made a total hash of the canon established in these, and it also just ruined the storytelling mode. You know, the thing in Myth was always a homage, if you will, or copy from the Black Company, and that it's the so-called worm's eye view, where you just get a limited knowledge of what's happening, like any grunt in the army would have. I mean, for example, you know, the narrator in Last Wing said, you know, he doesn't, you know, like how Ulrich got one of the Eblis stones, you know, no idea. And that would have been kind of a good story, but it makes it better to leave all these things kind of vague and mysterious. It lends a real sense of the story of just, you know, fear and desperation, because you're not one of the movers and shakers, so you don't know the true state of the war. You just know kind of the innuendo, and you can kind of tell how your little piece of it is going, but you never really get to see how the whole thing is going, as though you were one of the important people, which I think was pretty darn cool. And they just throw that all the way to Myth 3. Myth 3 is just a straight through storyline, so I'm not doing that one. Anyway, just to wrap it up again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing Let's Plays. I'm just going to do something else next time. So if you want to see that before any kind of a thread goes live, just feel free to subscribe and get to see it first. And that's it. So once again, thanks guys, and I'll see you next time on Let's Play Something Else.